Things in order to get your Friday started. Drag racing might have played a factor in that deadly crash in Casco earlier this week. That, according to the Cumberland County Sheriff Kevin Joyce. He says witnesses have told investigators that the cars involved may have been racing before the collision on Wednesday morning. Joyce says right now there hasn't been any physical evidence that would confirm that, though. Dylan Chrétien of Bridgeton was killed in that crash. He was just 19 years old. His passenger, Nicholas Santafanti, was taken to Maine Medical Center and is in critical condition. 3 people in the other car were not hurt.
A vote on an abortion rights bill is being tabled in committee for now. The bill is from Governor Mills. It would expand abortion access to any point in pregnancy as long as a medical provider says it would be necessary. Last night, the Democrat-led committee decided to delay a vote on the legislation. If the bill were to pass, Maine would join 7 other states in allowing doctors to perform abortions after fetal viability around 24 weeks.
A proposal expanding Maine's equal pay law is on the way to the governor's desk. The current law prevents employers from discriminating between employees on the basis of sex. The proposal from House Speaker Rachel Talbot Ross adds language that says employers also cannot discriminate based on race. Governor Mills will need to sign off on that new language for the bill to become law.
People in the small town of Searsport are concerned about plans to potentially allow a cruise ship to dock this year. The town held a meeting last night to tell people about the plan and give them the opportunity to share their thoughts. According to the Bangor Daily News, the Searsport Select Board approved a proposal last month to get the clearance to allow international ships to dock. The ship in Searsport is requesting permission to dock because of potential restrictions in Bar Harbor. That decision is currently being challenged and is expected to go to court next month.
Voters could have the final say on whether or not the state of Maine gets a new flag. The 1901 Pine Tree and Blue Star are on the state's first flag. That got replaced in 1909 by the current flag, which shows the state seal. The proposal to switch back to the old design did pass in the House, but then the Senate approved an amendment instead, which would send it to a voter referendum. There are still several votes to go before this bill would make it to the governor's desk, and we all find out if we get to vote on the flag or not.